Cell phones with millions of prices have always been an attractive choice for people who want strong performance without having to drain their pockets. At this price, you can already get a cell phone with qualified specifications and features, such as quality cameras, clear screens, and reliable battery life. Not only that, phones in this segment are also starting to offer premium features, such as 5G networks, AMOLED screens, and fast charging. So, to help you choose the best 2 million phones with the best specs at the end of 2024, here are recommendations that must be considered. Having a minimalist design without a camera module and fast performance makes the Samsung Galaxy M15 5G really worth taking into account here. In addition, this phone also comes with a Super AMOLED screen supported by a 90 Hz refresh rate that is capable of reaching brightness up to 800 nits, providing a visual experience that remains clear even when used in sunlight. Regarding its performance, it uses MediaTek 6100 Plus with a peak frequency of 2.2 GHz, supported by 6 GB of RAM memory, with 128 GB of internal storage. In terms of photography, the Samsung Galaxy M15 5G is equipped with a 50-megapixel main camera, supported by a 5-megapixel ultrawide, giving users the freedom to take photos with a wider angle of view. As for the power supply, it is armed with a 6,000 mAh battery supported by 25-watt fast charging. The phone, which is priced at around $2.4 million, also features micro SD support up to 1 TB, Samsung Knox Vault security system, 4 times OS upgrade guarantee, and 5 years of security patch updates. If you need a cheap phone with an AMOLED display and a thin design, the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus is the answer. It comes with a 6.8mm thin curved body and a 120 Hz AMOLED display, a perfect combination that's also comfortable to hold. The Helio G100 chipset, 8 GB of RAM, and 256 GB of storage are enough to make it an alternative to cheap gaming phones. In addition, the Hot 50 Pro Plus also has stereo speakers tuned by JBL, so you can enjoy entertainment with clear and loud sound. The 5,000 mAh battery capacity with 33-watt fast charging support is ready to accompany your day without worrying about running out of power in the middle of activities. If you are interested in buying it, the Infinix Hot 50 Pro Plus price is at $2.4 million. Known as a feature-rich budget phone, the Poco M6 Pro offers attractive specifications at a price of $2.6 million. Starting on the body first, this phone comes with a beautiful and certified IP54 rating, perfect for those of you who need a cell phone in all conditions. On the front, this phone with ultra-thin bezels carries a 120 Hz AMOLED screen that is equipped with Gorilla Glass 5 protection, 2V Rhineland low blue light, and flicker-free certification so that the eyes remain comfortable despite prolonged use. In the race kitchen, the Poco M6 Pro uses the MediaTek Helio G99 Ultra chipset, which is fast enough for daily use and gaming. The camera quality is no less interesting with a 64-megapixel main camera supported by OIS. As for other additional features present, such as the battery capacity of 5,000 mAh, 67-watt fast charging, and NFC add more value to this phone. Regarding the price, it is now sold for around $2.6 million. For those of you who like to play games and need a fast phone for daily use, The Nubia Neo 2 5G could be your next interesting choice. This phone comes with an attractive design and 2 trigger buttons, making it the right choice for gamers. To further support that feature, ZTE also equipped it with a 120Hz IPS LCD display, Tangula T820 UniSoC chipset, and 8GB of RAM, with 256GB of internal storage so that it can deliver a smooth gaming experience without much lag. On the other hand, the battery capacity is also fairly jumbo at 6,000 mAh, supported by 33-watt fast charging, making your gaming session last longer. The Nubia Neo 2 5G also has a gyroscope sensor and stereo speakers with DTS presets, X Ultra presets that further optimize the gaming experience. To have this cheap 5G cell phone, you have to prepare funds around $2.7 million. To complete the cell phone recommendations this time, you can glance at the iQOO Z9X, which is an interesting choice as a cheap 5G cell phone with strong performance. This phone is equipped with the Snapdragon 6 Gen 1 chipset, which is quite capable in the middle class, supported by 8GB RAM and 128GB or 256GB storage. To make it more comfortable when multitasking, Vivo equipped it with a 120Hz IPS LCD-type screen with brightness up to 100 nits. In terms of photography, the iQOO Z9X has a 50-megapixel main camera supported by EIS for stable video results, up to 4K at 30 FPS resolution. The battery is also fairly large, which is 6,000 mAh and supports 44-watt fast charging, very suitable for those of you who have high mobility. In addition, this phone already has IP64 certification, which is dust and splash resistant, providing extra protection in various conditions.